Hi everyone, I'm Bita Delisi, and in this video we're going to talk about the N12 notice, what landlords actually get wrong. Oftentimes landlords are calling us asking us if we can provide legal support or representation at an N12 hearing. And then when they send their documents in for us to review, we point out or we spot errors, and these errors sometimes have very strong consequences. Here's what landlords need to know. Number one, the N12 is a notice for personal use. Meaning what? Meaning that the landlord must personally occupy the property, or whoever's on the N12 that requires possession of the property must physically, personally occupy the property. That means that property must be their principal residence. You can't stay there on the weekend. You can't stay there 1 or 2 nights a week. You can't just use the property as your home office. Personal use, and it must be your principal residence. Number two, the N12 has a good faith element. That means landlords must serve it with good intentions. Now, what I mean by that is that landlords should never serve an N12 if they don't really intend on moving in. The N12 should not be served in bad faith, is what I'm saying. In the event that the landlord just wants to get rid of the tenant is not responding to voicemails and WhatsApp messages, or has blocked them. If the N12 is served in bad faith, it has serious cost consequences. Number three, compensation. Compensation is a requirement, or it can also be viewed as a condition of the N12 notice. Meaning, if that condition is not satisfied by the termination date, if the tenant actually challenges that N12 notice and the matter were to proceed through the landlord and tenant board, the board will not hear the matter if the condition of the compensation payment is not met. And number four, last but not least, bad faith. If an N12 is served in bad faith and the tenant acts on that notice and later finds out that the landlord or new purchaser did not actually occupy the property, perhaps they listed the property for sale a week later, perhaps they re-rented the property at a higher amount of rent a week later, or whatever the case is, they have the right to bring forward a bad faith application and sue, which has massive cost consequences and massive liability. So always get proper legal advice when you're thinking of serving an N12 notice. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, call us first.